What's up, everybody? How you doing? Johnwicksnipin. I know I've been missing for a couple days, but it's ugly here in Florida right now. If you're not directly in the path of the hurricane, like those in Tampa and the west coast of Florida, you've been hit with non-stop rain every day. I've literally been down from the internet since last week Wednesday. I can't get AT&T to complete the upgrade of the internet. I doubled it from 1,000 megabits per second to 2,000 just to see if it works any better. But at least it's given me a short little time to kind of like look around, kind of study my stocks to the best of my ability, even though there's nothing really going on. I only have one position right now and 7 shares of Mega if you want to count that. But I only have one position, that's AVCT. It's the only thing I'm excited about. It's just another one of those lottery plays, right? Just in case the buyout actually goes through. I mean, I feel like it is, and everybody else does that owns this stock. So I'm holding that. Those shares are paid for. I literally spent 2 days scalping enough money to be able to buy those 5,000 shares and just hold them, until I see that it isn't going to be bought out. So for in the foreseeable future, I just plan on holding those shares. I know it's not a lot. I mean, 5,000, I'm at like a 31-cent average. So you're not talking about a lot of money, but right now in this stock market, who really is confident in putting in a lot of money? I think the reckoning has already come for the AMC stock. You see guys already jumping ship on YouTube. That's why I always said, guys, you gotta watch people that are willing to show you that they're in the same play that you are if they're talking to you about the play that you're in. And it seems like over the years, all the big YouTubers regarding AMC, they just refused to even tell you how many shares they had. They didn't even tell you. Like Lou never once said, "Hey, listen, I've got 1,000 AMC shares." And now is when everybody's like, yeah, I can't believe you're out now, and I held because of you. And see, now it's all coming to a head, like I said. And my decision was firmly made at the first of this month, although, my mind was checked out of AMC months ago. I still held, but I was checked out. I wasn't following up anymore because I'm a YouTuber now, so I know that there are a lot of YouTubers that are full of crap. So I stopped watching it, and then I made my decision in my video to say I was going to be done with it September 1st, and I've been out. But it's just another stock now for me. So if I look at it and it feels like a good buy at some point, I'll buy it in hopes that it runs up, and maybe I catch that trip up, as high as it'll go when I'm ready. There was no need to keep holding it down to this point. So it's just funny to see, two big dogs, the two AMC big dogs are down. Lou and Trey, they're done. Guys that really, I know Trey sometimes showed some of his moves, but just not enough to really make you feel like he owned it. Lou, I don't think ever did. And anyway, enough about AMC. I think everybody's tired of that subject. Let's go on and keep talking about what people are excited about. AVCT. This is one of the very few lottery tickets, I think, unless you're playing IPOs and hoping that you get lucky, even though those have slowed down a lot. I think enough people have gotten hurt on the IPOs that they're just not really trying it that much anymore. And as they keep going with it and figuring out that the only people that are going to lose are the retail investor, because one retailer's got to win and one's going to lose. And until you keep on losing that group, you won't have a group of people buying the IPOs anymore. So AVCT, it's, for me, maybe one of my last few stock plays, I'll be honest with you, until the market corrects itself, or somebody finally does something about the most corrupt institution probably on the planet. So with AVCT, all we can do now is hold. The rumor was end of this month, maybe the first week of October. For sure, by the middle of October, if nothing has been done, there's no buyout, At that point, maybe I'd probably sell it off because then maybe it just was a rumor and it wasn't going to happen. But for now, I'm definitely holding. I've got no risk there. I'm happy to hold it, and I'll be holding it at least until middle of October. But that's what I have for you guys. The best I'm going to be able to do going forward is videos. I can't live stream right now. It shouldn't be too much longer. Hopefully by today, the end of today, I'll be able to live stream tomorrow. A lot of you guys have been asking where I've been. At least now you know. Some of you guys have sent out some, nice words about the conditions here in Florida with the hurricane. Here in South Florida on the East Coast, we're somewhat safe. You never know with a hurricane, it could turn at the last second. It did with Hurricane Andrew. So we're always on our toes here. We don't really take anything for granted. But for right now, the East Coast, as far down as, I guess, Miami-Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach, is pretty safe. There's really no warnings or watches in effect at that point. But I am concerned for the west coast of Florida. They're going to get hit pretty bad. So if you guys are out there, man, seek shelter. If you can get away, get away. Batten down the hatches if you're going to, stick around and ride it out, and just be very careful, man, because it could be very, very dangerous. So guys, thanks for watching. Kind of miss you guys, but we'll be back. I'll be back very soon, probably tomorrow. So stay tuned. Johnwicksnipin is out. Thanks.